going, guys? It's DeathMonk here. Today I'm going to be talking about some rather interesting information concerning the upcoming potential live event that's going to be happening in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, a Spanish Twitter user whose name escapes me, but as far as I'm aware, he has been known to be correct with previous predictions on the future of Fortnite. But when translated from Spanish to English, it read, "The last event of Chapter 4 will be the event codenamed DURIAN. This event has various animations both in the lobby and in-game, and the event should happen on December the 2nd. It will have a kind of black hole event at the end." So black hole, for those who don't know, is Fortnite's way of doing downtime. Interestingly though, durian, which if I'm not mistaken I think is a type of fruit, so as you guys can see, it's the edible fruit of several tree species belonging to the genus Durio. There are 30 recognised Durio species, at least 9 of which produce edible fruit. The name durian is derived from the Malay word duri, meaning thorn, a reference to the numerous prickly thorns on its rind combined with the non-building suffix an. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the alternate spelling durian was first used in a 1588 translation of the History in the Great Mighty Kingdom of China, and the situation thereof by the Spanish explorer Juan González de Mendoza. So that's really interesting there. Apparently, from what we understand, the actual durian is, from what I understand, just really disgusting in taste. Now, I'm just going to show you a clip from a TV show I like to watch called Fear Factor. I'm sure you guys in America have heard of it, with Joe Rogan. They did a WWF edition, funnily enough, so listen to what he has to say.
How you guys doing?
Okay, so far.
Feeling good from yesterday? You alright? How's your arms? You alright?
Good, yeah.
Pumped? Ready. Ready for your next stunt?
Oh yeah, baby, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Let's do it.
Alright. Well, for your next stunt, we're going to be playing craps. But we're not going to be playing craps with regular dice. We're going to be playing it Fear Factor style. So instead of numbers on them, they have ingredients. 10 different ingredients altogether. These ingredients.
That's durian in the middle.
Here's what they are. Pig intestine, durian, which is a delicacy that's so disgusting they won't allow it in most airports and in most taxi cabs. Animal fat, rooster testicles, cow eyes, veal brain, spleen, cod liver oil, bile, and fish sauce.
Okay guys, so as you guys can heard from Joe Rogan, it is known in taxi cabs to be the most disgusting food stuff known to man, so that's really interesting there. But moving on to the point of the video, so as you guys can see, according, I think courtesy of the Camping Russia, who is a known Fortnite news guy, he's actually managed to find out something rather interesting in the files, and as you guys can see, there will be a playtest _durian playlist, which will be at some point coming to Fortnite, has a maximum of 48 players. And as you guys can see, it's by Epic. So this is officially in the files. So make sure you guys maybe book that date off if you happen to be at work. But interestingly though, this is rather conflicting, because as you guys can see from G Matrix Games, who is another Fortnite leaker and news guy, he's saying that Chapter 5 Season 1 is version 28. We're currently in version 25. So if we have 2 more seasons, and usually, if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be 2 more versions. So from currently in Fortnite 25, we're going to have at least 2 more seasons, apparently. So if I'm not mistaken, as we're currently in Chapter 4 Season 3, well, Chapter 4 Season 4 only lasts for like about 6 weeks, and the next season 6 weeks. Then we move into 28, which is really interesting. So it could potentially be that one season may end up only being 6 weeks long, and the next season may end up being 6 weeks long. Or because Fortnite season typically lasts 3 months, so that's rather conflicting there. Because if it was going to happen on December the 2nd, like this Spanish Twitter user said, so, and from the last 2 years running, the next chapter that happened in Fortnite for Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, I believe, both happened in December. Or Chapter 3, Chapter 4. I'll have to double check on that. But Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 both seem to be happened in December. So does that mean that if this Chapter 5 happens to be in December, so it proves whether if December's right, then it could potentially happen in December. But if it happens to be in February, which is another conflicting date, as every season typically is 3 months long, that's what the month it ends up being. But let me know what your guys' views and thoughts of that in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what your guys' views and opinions are. Another confliction that I've recently thought about is if you think about what happened when I think of the name of the NPC, Thunder. Thunder actually mentioned about a potential volcano event happening in Fortnite. And also, we never saw any sort of movement with the alleged dragon who's on top of the centre building in Mega City. So we'll have to wait and see what's going on with that. So that's really interesting to think about. So we could potentially see maybe sort of mini event happening between the seasons with the volcano, or we could be some. So if you think back to maybe like the Zero Crisis finale, we may be seeing something like that. Maybe at the end of this season, go leading into season 4, or we could be heading into Durian. So we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what your guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you guys use the mouse code on the item shop DeathMonkey992 and hit it on screen right now in the description. Does this appear after every 2 weeks? So make sure you guys keep running back in. Until the next episode. Peace out.